Forest Green Rovers fans would probably love the storied history of tonight's opponents, Coventry City. They'd probably take their lead position too, with the EFL New Boys sat second from bottom and in danger of falling away from the rest of the pack. It's not all sunshine, however, for their sky blue hosts, who, despite being sat in 7th, have just seen their unbeaten run ruined by Accrington Stanley on Saturday. They need to keep the points coming if they're to stay with the promotion hopefuls. Long aimless ball over the top, and Lee Burge gets a rare early touch in this encounter. Beaten 4-0 at home by Newport County Forest Green Rovers. It's been a difficult start to their first ever EFL campaign as Jody Jones moves it inside. Plenty of time and space for Liam Kelly to build up an attack, but it's fallen apart. The fluorescent green and black hoop shirts putting themselves in a bit of danger though. Can Nazon capitalise? Well, he's been through a purple patch in the last few weeks, Duckins Nazon, but unable to finish there. Looking to take the free kick quickly, Isaiah Osborne. Not seen too much of his side going forward so far. Marsh-Brown waiting for the ball forward. It finally comes to his feet. He was waiting patiently for that. An absolute disaster for Lee Burge. It's a lucky finish for Keanu Marsh-Brown. He was desperate for the ball to come his way and he fancied a crack. I don't think he saw that coming though from the Coventry keeper. Architects of their own downfall. Forest Green Rovers have the lead just before the half-hour mark. Cleared forward by Bradley Collins. His side have something to hold on to now. Best part of an hour to keep Coventry at bay. They've scored 14 goals in their early part of the campaign. Not scored in their last 2 games though, the Sky Blues. Held in their loss against Accrington on the weekend, and of course with the 0-0 draw against Barnet before that. They now need to get one to get any points out of this, as it was chased down by Kelly and out for the throw. Kelly wants it back up the line. Decent ball into the box, but it's just away from Biamau. Sat up to be hit, and a really good save by Collins. Doyle on the turn, was begging to have a boot put through it. Back to the edge of the box, floated in by Kelly. Biamau denied. Another corner for Coventry. They're knocking on the door though, looking for this equaliser. Stokes goes back. Now able to push forward, looking for a return pass. Biamau into the box, trying to get down to the byline. Needs to pull it back to someone. Claims for handball as Nazon struck it. Jody Jones was certainly being very vocal on that far side. Nothing given though by Simon Hooper, the referee tonight. A few boos now from the home fans at the Ricoh Arena. He's not making any friends here in Coventry, the official. They held on for the first 16 minutes of having the advantage. Forest Green need to hold on now for the rest of this second half. The last victory came against Cheltenham in the Checkatrade Trophy. Did get a point away at Notts County in their last away outing. Back with Collins, they're happy to be patient with their attacks. Shuffle the ball round in the heart of the pitch. They'll deal with that sort of delivery all day long. Comes to Jody Jones. To drift across, and a beautiful ball out to the far side. Now Body's waiting in the box. Biamau wanted it to come his way, but Nazon went for goal himself. A little selfish perhaps. He apologises to his teammates. Collins taking his time, and you can hear how irate the Sky Blues fans are getting already. It's a bit early to be trying to time waste, but Forest Green Rovers will try and take as much time off the clock as they can. They have conceded 31 goals in Sky Bet League 2, the away side. Wouldn't put it past them, losing this advantage as it's floated into the box, just wide of the target from Biamau. It looked destined to find the far corner, but just squeaked wide. Kept on the deck by McDonald out to that far side. Looking for the number 9 once again with the ball in from the flanks. Once again, the away side clear it away. I feel it's going to be a very long remainder of this second half for the away fans. The players on the pitch as well, because Coventry just keep coming towards them. Jody Jones taking on his man. Made away at the near post once again. Trying to keep the attacks coming though. Good intervention by Lee Collins, the skipper, to get that one away. Free kick given. Right on the edge of the box. This is prime position for a crack on goal. Something from the training ground here. Laird leaves it. Well hit and just over the top of the crossbar. Bounced off the stanchion behind the goal. Jones trying to ignite the attack once again. Just getting stuck on the top of the box. No real space except wide. Jones does really well to pick it out. Nazon! And the second effort is wide. You'd have put your house though on Duckens Nazon. Perhaps 2 weeks ago on finishing that. Biamau unable to find the back of the net on the follow-up. Rolled square to Grimmer. A really good job of getting forward Grimmer at times in the defeat to Accrington Stanley. He's doing that again here. Good ball in. Fumbled save, but recovered by Collins at the second attempt. Monticelli arriving at the right time to get his head onto the ball. Once again, Coventry building up from midfield. It's one-way traffic this. How long can Forest Green hold out for? Can they hold out for long enough? Grimmer has support inside. Jones is one of them. Jones fancies it. Not clean from Collins once again, behind for a corner. They're queuing up just on the penalty spot to get their head on to this ball in. Grimmer nods it back across goal. Monticelli. Nazon was lurking on the top of the box. It didn't fall kindly for him. Just hear that cheer from the away fans that it's gone to the safety of midfield. Back forward it comes again though. Time and space for the right back to measure a ball in. Grimmer floats it into the box all the way back to Jody Jones. Cross goal and wide of the target. Difficult one for the substitute to take that from a tight angle. Bit of pushing and pulling in the part of the 18-yard box. It's gone short. Grimmer's lost it. They're calling for the full-time whistle. The away fans. Is there one last attack? Nazon, can he be the hero for the Sky Blues? Oh, it's wide of the target. He thinks he took a deflection. Forward it goes to the safety of midfield and the safety of the final whistle. Boos from the home fans as Coventry fall again. It's back-to-back defeats for them in Sky Bet League 2. It's a victory though for Forest Green, an important one on a night where Chesterfield, bottom of the table below them, also picked up 3 points. It's just their second win of the campaign in the EFL. The goal coming from Marsh-Brown after half an hour. The only thing that separates these two sides, but Forest Green holding out under relentless pressure in the second half to get all 3 points on the road. The final score, Coventry City 0, Forest Green Rovers 1.